Hey girl, hey, and welcome back to Strutting with God. I know it has been a while and there's no excuses, so I'm not gonna say one because there is none, and we're just gonna proceed. So, I really want to do a really quick video. It's probably gonna be like 3 minutes or even less about the differences between potential and purpose. This past week, my pastor, Pastor Jeremy or PJ, we started our relationship goals. And one of the things that he said that hit me hard was we need to stop falling in love with potential and start falling in love with purpose. Now, of course, it was talking about relationships, which is great. And it did help me because I used to be someone that just looked at potential and I saw the good in people instead of realizing what, the fruits in their lives. But it kind of hit me to my own, like, okay, am I thinking of my potential or am I thinking of my purpose? And I don't think we understand that. Like, I think when we hear that, we're like, wow, so good. But what does it actually mean? In a very quick summary that I had, it was potential is worldly and purpose is godly. So when you're looking in your life, are you living in a place of potential where there's missed opportunities and missed things? Because if it's potential, that means it hasn't been done yet, right? It's the possibility of something in the future. So it's not being currently done. While purpose means there is a reason and intent of the reason of what you're currently doing. In the definition that I Googled, potential means having or showing the capacity to become or develop into something in the future, like setting expectations. While purpose is the reason for which something is done or created or for which something exists. So it means I'm doing this for a purpose. I'm doing this for a purpose. Instead of having, okay, this could be somewhat potential to blah, 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 blah. God planned every single part of your life. And so I want to make sure that we're thinking about what is your purpose in your life. And one of the main ways that I think that we are able to do that is start putting God first. And I don't just mean wake up and think of him first and don't think about God or talk to God the rest of your days. I literally mean putting God first in every single aspect of your life. That means your finances, your relationships, your job, any single thing that you're doing, you can put God first by just inviting him into that situation. There's nothing too small or too big. And once you start inviting him and you start seeing God work in all the places in your life that you didn't think that he was part of, you start seeing your purpose because you are in your current situation and or place for a specific reason. And when you start asking for that reason, it will be revealed to you. You just need to start asking God and letting him come into that. I like to think of it, for example, if in my case, of course, if a male came up to me, if a significant other came up to me and said, I see potential in this. You're like, okay, like what's the potential? Like, okay, it's like something that we like to hear, like, okay, there's potential in this. Like, I see it. But now when someone comes up to you and says, there's purpose in this, it just takes the way how you view that relationship completely differently, because there is an intent, there is a reason, there is purpose, meaning there's a mission behind that relationship, other than just a relationship that's like, hey, this could be something. We're not here for that anymore. We are children of God. We want meaningful relationships. We want purposeful relationships with missions for God. It went over 3 minutes. I do apologize. But hopefully that gave you some encouragement or something to think about for this next week about finding your purpose and inviting God in every single aspect of your life. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you next time. I don't know when that is. Only God knows. But I will see you then. Bye.